Hey everyone, so you've just conquered your board exams and now you're staring right at the QT. If that's you, you're in exactly the right place. We're about to break down a game plan to absolutely own the next 8 weeks. Alright, let's jump right in. You know that feeling, right? You walk out of that last exam, there's this huge sigh of relief, and then bam, the thought of the QET just hits you. It's a totally different ball game, and suddenly the pressure's back on. And this is really the heart of the problem. That little bit of freedom you feel, it's not a vacation. It's actually the starting gun for a sprint. That amazing feeling of relief can turn into some serious stress because you're now in a race against the clock. But, and this is a big but, here's the good news. 8 weeks is totally doable if you use it the right way. This isn't about panicking, it's about having a killer plan. And we're about to walk you through exactly how to make every single day work for you. Okay, let's get into the actual strategy. The secret to these 8 weeks isn't just about grinding it out and working harder. Nope, it's about working smarter. It's all about having a laser like focus. So, what does that look like in real life? First up, you've got to prioritize. You can't do it all. So, figure out what your high, medium, and low priority topics are. Second, for your domain subjects, the answered books are your Bible, stick to them. And third, this one's a biggie. You have to cut out all the noise. Stop falling down rabbit holes of endless videos and random notes. Your focus is your superpower here. Alright, knowing the material is only half the battle. You have to know the exam itself. And let me tell you, the cost is way more than just your standard multiple choice questions. And just look at the variety here. This isn't your average test. You've got to be ready for everything from match the column and arrange the sequence to assertion, reason, and even full blown case studies. Each one of these needs its own kind of practice. This brings us to what is maybe the most important mental shift you need to make. See, with negative marking, your goal isn't to answer every single question. Your goal is to be accurate, and this visual just says it all, doesn't it? Wildly guessing on 50 questions is a surefire way to tank your score. The real winning strategy is aiming for a smaller number of answers that you are super confident about. It's a total switch from quantity to quality. So here's the magic number. This is what you should remember aiming for 40 to 42. Correct high confidence answers is so much more powerful than just guessing on all 50. Make this your target. Okay, so we've got the game plan. Prioritize your topics, master all the different question types, and aim for accuracy. But knowing what to do and actually doing it are two different things. It can feel overwhelming. So let's talk about the right tools to turn all this prep into actual performance on exam day. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? Making sure all your hard work actually pays off when it matters most. The key is to find tools that help you practice these smart habits day in and day out. For instance, remember how we talked about prioritizing a tool like the Gap? Fixer can literally diagnose your weak areas for you, so you stop wasting time on stuff you already know. And what about mastering all those tricky question types? Well-timed practice sessions, like with PACE, are designed to build the speed and the accuracy. You're going to need to get the confidence for that smart attempt strategy. You've got to practice under pressure. Simulating the real deal in a dedicated exam room means zero surprises on the big day. And how do you even know if any of this is working? Well, that's where detailed reports and analytics come in. They give you a crystal clear picture of your progress and show you where to focus next. And hey, you don't have to do it all alone. A lot of platforms now have AI support like a 24/7 buddy called Tony, who's always there to help when you get stuck. All these tools we've been talking about, they come together on platforms like Easy to Learn, designed specifically to make this kind of smart preparation super simple and easy to access. So at the end of the day, the big takeaway is this: the next 8 weeks are all about strategy, not just brute force. It's about being smart. So the real question is, are you ready to change your approach and study smarter, not just harder?